Hey guys, it's your Gothic Queen here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of why I dropped out of high school. I know this video has been well waited for, so here we go. I know part 1, I was talking about the main reason why I left out of high school, dropped out of high school was because they were going to take me off of Metro, off of Travel Train, off of whatever the hell you guys call it, to put me back on the Cheese Bus. And since I was doing Metro for 2 years, and I was doing Travel Train for 2 years, it took me a year and a half to get on Metro. I didn't want to go back on the Cheese Bus because I worked so hard, and I didn't think punishing only me was right, so that's the reason why I left. Well, I'm gonna go more in detail on the reason why I left that school. I know I could have went to a different school, but I just needed a break from high school in general. My high school, there were so many kids in my high school that wanted to compete with each other. If you had the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 7 came out, well, not all people, but some people, some really in particular people would make fun of you because you didn't have the latest technology. It's a phone. You can go on YouTube, you can listen to music, you can call people. So what if it doesn't have the latest software? I hated people like that. If you had 2010 Nikes and the 2013 Nikes came out, and it was 2013 and you had the 2010 Nikes, they would make fun of you because you didn't have the latest sneakers. So what? I could still walk in them. They still look nice. What's the difference? Why do people have to make fun of people just because we don't have the latest technology or footwear or clothes? You see, I'm different. I'm Gothic, so a lot of people used to make fun of me because I used to wear weird stuff. I used to wear spikes and chokers, and I used to wear all black and stuff, and I didn't really care, but it kind of bothered me because there was this girl in my class. I'm not gonna say her real name because we're kind of, I don't know if we're cool or not, but I follow her on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel, but I don't really watch any of her videos. I just know she has a YouTube channel because she has her YouTube link on her Instagram account. So I'm not gonna put her real name out there due to the fact that I think that she's 20 and I'm 20 and we're both adults. So if she wanna come to my face and ask me why I talked about her in her video, it was only because she watched this video and she knows who I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna disclose her real name, but I'm not gonna disclose her real name, but we're just gonna call her name as Elena. Yes. So me and Elena, we had problems since middle school, and we didn't like each other. And I don't know why she didn't like me, but if you're not gonna like me, then I'm just not gonna like you. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. So she was basically like my arch enemy, and we just didn't like each other. And so in middle school, there was a time where I was about to fight her. I was taking my ADHD medication, and it was a day where I didn't have it. I think I either stopped taking it or I didn't want to take it anymore. I ran out of my pills, and it was like a month where my psychiatrist was like on vacation and I couldn't get my medication or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But I was just like really out of it and very cranky, and I just wasn't myself. So there was something that she said that set me off, and I stepped up to her, and then the teacher was like holding her back, and the teacher was holding me back. I'm sure you remember that. Elena, you know who your real name is if you watch this. Then in high school, my first year, I was not in her class. My second year, I was not in her class. But my third year, I was in her class. And, oh boy, what a year I had that year. Like, she was only nice to me when I brought, like, batalillos to school for breakfast. Or when I had money from my job, like leftover cash. Oh, Rita, can I have $1? Elena, which was her friend. Let's call her friend Elena and her Elena. needs $1 from you. And I was like, okay, sure. You know, I was really stupid. I just wanted her to like me. I wanted to be with the popular crowd because she was like one of the popular kids. But then again, now I think back, I had my own little popular crew too. I was popular in school too. But, you know, she had like a lot of girls that liked her, and I didn't have much girls that liked me. So I wanted to be in her crew and not mine. Well, I wanted to be in my crew too, but I wanted like her crew of girls to like me. Despise I had my own little crew, but after a while I kind of realized that, you know, she was gonna be a bitter bitch, and I'm talking about Elena, not Elena. And I despised her, and I was like, you know what, this bitch is gonna be a bitch, and you know, I don't really have to like deal with her shit anymore. I have my own little crew, I have my own little friends. So there was a time where my teacher, let's call her Miss Sherrod, right? She was about to give birth, and I guess she had to go like to these little morning classes, and we had like little substitutes for those times, and like Elena, right, was telling us like, there's not a substitute in the class, like we have to go. And by this time I was still on Metro. I remember half of my outfit was a pair of gothic boots, high heel boots. I had a pair of tights on, and I think I had a black dress on. Yes, so I had a black dress on, and I had a pair of tights, and I had gothic pair of boots, and they had like bows on the side and whatever. And so sorry. So like, and I had a best friend, his name was Reginald. Let's just call him Reginald. His name started with an R anyway, so let's just call him Reginald. And I told Reginald, I was like, she kept on saying it, like, we can't be in the class, there's no substitute. They can't be in the class, there's no substitute. And mind you, we had 3 pairs in the class with us. Let's call them Miss Shauna, Miss Amanda, and Mr. Kenny. Let's do that. Yeah. Because there were 2 females. No, actually, yeah, 2 females and 1 guy para in the class with us at the time. And I was like, yo! Okay. And she kept saying it. There's no substitute in the class. He can't be here. There's no substitute in the class. We can't be here. And I was like, Reginald, she says it one more time, I'm gonna spaz. Because I was tired. I was cranky. I mean, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. I mean, you know. And me and Will, we weren't talking. We weren't on good terms at the time and everything. And I just wanted to like crawl into a dark cave and like never come out at the time. So she said it one more time. I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And like a pair went to her and then a pair came to me, and I was like, no, she's fucking annoying. Like, so what? And like the bell rang for us to like go downstairs or whatever. And like me and Reginald, we went downstairs, and like it was just bad. Like I was just pissed. So like another reason just to like bring it down why I left school was because of her, because at the moment we weren't cool, and I felt like if I stood there I was gonna go to jail because I was literally gonna kill her. Like I despised the bitch. Like I did not like her and she did not like me, and it was just really bad, and I just didn't want to be around her. So part 2 is the reason why I left, is because there was also a lot of competition in that school, mainly with her. You know, if I didn't have the latest phone or latest sneakers, you know, I wasn't really a sneaker person, so sneakers didn't really matter to me. But if I didn't have the latest technology or whatever, she would make fun of me. And, it, you know, like, at the time it would bother me, but then, like, I wouldn't really care because a phone is a phone to me. Like, one time we were in library, me and Elena, and our class was in library, and I think she needed a cell phone or something, and somebody was like, why don't you use Rita's phone? And she's like, I don't want to use that phone, it's so out. And I was like, bitch, no one asked you to use my fucking phone. And the parents were like, Rita, language. And I was like, no. She's just, ugh. And I just like, and then she went, something. She made a noise. I was like, suck my dick. And then I guess the parents said that I said that, and they were just like, before we went to lunch, they had to sit down with us and like, who in here has dicks and who in here doesn't? What body? Don't tell someone to suck a body part that you don't have. And I was like, I don't care. But I didn't get attention or anything, or she didn't get attention. But I was like, it was so like tiring. When I left that school, I didn't want to go to another high school. I wanted a break in high school. Because a lot of those high schools now, it's about competition. Who looks better? Who has the better stuff? Who has money? Who doesn't? A lot of high schools are not like that. But a lot of high schools in the District 75 are. And I can't deal with that. All that competition. I couldn't deal with that at the time. You know, it's just, it was too much. So that's the reason. That was the second reason why I left the school. And I'm happy that I left the school. Am I happy that I didn't finish that school? No. Because I wasn't going to get a GED anyways. I'm just going to get a stupid IEP diploma. And also, I'm thinking about getting my GED online. Because I want to be a singer. I do have a backup dream. I want to work with animals. Like at a veterinarian place. And if that doesn't work out, then I'll work being like a clerk at a store clerk, or stocking things at like Dwayne Reed. So like I have dreams and I have passions and I know what I want to do with my life, even though my life is not settled right now and I'm only 20 with a kid. But I still have ideas of what I want to do. I just haven't settled on one. But I am gonna be getting my GED when I get my apartment. I'm gonna get a little laptop, and I'm gonna get my GED. I'm gonna go for GED classes and stuff. So I'm not a total loser just because I didn't finish District 75 IEP school. But yeah. So that was that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, like, comment, and press that notification bell button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!